Alright, this is gonna be on tropical weather. Tropical weather for June 5th, 2018. And why is it an outlook, not an update? Because there's so much going on. First of all, in the West Pacific, we have this 90W, which is more or less a jumble of showers at this point, and 5, which is likely to become a weak tropical storm in the coming days as it passes close to China before making landfall on mainland China. Now, in the Eastern Pacific, we have something else that looks like it's going to form, and that's the satellite imagery on it. So let's get down to the projected paths. Now, each storm is forecast to move in general directions. 2 going out to sea. Let's get to the wide view. Here is the Atlantic as of late, some of it with showers coming off the coast. And that's likely to not really impact much. It's quite a dead basin at the moment. The Gulf of Mexico, eerily quiet, so quiet. In fact, it's the quiet basin. This is the quiet basin, and that's nothing going on in there, but here's the Eastern Pacific, and I think that's the invest thing. But we do have another invest to watch out for. Nothing going on in the Atlantic. We have this in this area, which could become bud. It's neither unless a race or a letta. Now let's get to West Pacific wide view. And here it is. Notice how it looks like that, and the depression is actually over the land. I saw that too when I first saw it. Now let's get to the satellite imagery here. The satellite loops. And then we'll go to the more better ones on the CMISS. But first, let's get up close. So we have 5W, which at the moment looks like this. It looks like a tropical storm, and it looks like it's moving over the land. Now, the center could be just outshine. Over the past hours, the past 24 hours, it's got its act together, and that's going to be causing heavy rainfall. And then notice it looks like it's moving in. It's either over the land or it isn't. It's hard to make out where exactly the center is. No. Because it's a blob of convection. It's neither unless it's blob of convection, and hopefully we can get a defined center. And there's no dry air in the way, which is allowing this heavy development. But looks of it, this seems to be around the center. This seems to be where the flare-up is. Now, of course, these convective showers, lots of heavy rain falling over China and Hainan. And it was falling over Vietnam, and I think it still is. But the storm is definitely in the different area. It's actually day 5 of the Atlantic hurricane season. Then we go into this jumble. 90W, which is, you know what it's doing as it's situated just off the Philippines. And now he's in imagery. Definitely not really something I would classify as a tropical cyclone yet. There is no drying in this system. However, it might be a big, just globule, because 90W is also by it, but that's not a concept. We'll see what I'm evening, but 91E, I believe is called. You want to get the satellite on it. And here it is. The normal imagery appears to be down. So here it is in a moment. Gradually analyzing along. And when we get to all the models, we'll see what they have to say for each of these storms in each basin. Then we'll go to our government models and maybe the rail models. Find intensity. Now here's 5W, and this is, here it is. There's the labels. I'm gonna have to turn off all of this. Now, and this is where the center is. It's likely to be a weak name storm. I'm thinking, well, some political on, just so we can see what's. Now the animation isn't working. Let's just turn it off. I'm done. So let's see. And this is what the storm looks like at the moment. And yes, this is clearly what in this moving towards China. You see some slight rotation in the vest, creating flooding from the Philippines. But this storm in the moment is a classic South China Sea storm. It's had quite an interesting track, coming trusting from 99W. And it's neither like zigzagged to the point where it is. So it doesn't have much left to go.
Yay, they just paid for the church. Yay.
Okay.
A
wind shear in the Atlantic is quite low. Actually, it's quite favorable in the Gulf of Mexico. So why nothing is forming? I don't know, the wind shear graphic is down. We'll show you it. Here's the wind shear tendency. China and the West, wherever it may be, is going to increasing amounts. So it might not get as strong as it currently is. So, as there it is in the favorable spot. But it might just be a weak tropical storm at this stage. It's still too long to tell. Now all of them are down here. So let's go to the models. Once you get the round models. Tina was really good. Now, we'll see how high I'm calling from. We're going to take a look at the basins with stars in them. That's the GFS. What? And here is the entire Eastern Pacific. And here it is. This is the Invest. Okay. It takes it to a deep.
That bone is made with peppermint, alfalfa, fennel, dill, and parsley.
And a nasal
You could
system.
technically eat it.
And something found in the Atlantic. But, wow, and then that's south of Mexico. Nothing expected to come out of that in the Atlantic. Now, this might be a bit outdated, but regardless, it dropped the system momentarily. As this OS, it kind of just is a messy system. It's so many systems pumping off of the Philippines and China. What is going on there? Now, that's all from that, because this video, because Screencast-O-Matic ends at 15 minutes, I think. So we're getting just enough time to see. Yeah, I guess. I don't have my macaronis. Now here's the intensity going on, and this is taking it to category 1 before dropping it off. This is taking highest cat 2 at the moment. And now here's the tracks. All agreeing out to sea. And now here we go. Here's the intensity guidance. All of them saying tropical storms. The HWRF itself taking it to tropical storm strength. Speaking of that, here it is. 5W, which according to the model is due for a landfall. The Korean monster to sea. And it's quite an interesting one. It's gonna be not the most nice storm, but 2 storms, maybe one some in the Indian Ocean pumping off. But that's the tropical weather outlook for today.